Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. All right, so we're going into another lesson, and this is going to basically be over this technology, this AI technology that, that Esau Edom has going into, these deep fakes. Okay, I've talked about this on this channel. Okay, you can go back to my past videos. One of them, I think it was called Apocalypse Incoming. I've talked about this this AI technology that these Edomites have. Okay, and they're able to create deep fakes. Okay, to where it can mimic your voice. Also, the AI technology, it can create videos that look very realistic. You can't tell if it's fake or real. It can imitate how you look. Okay, and pretty much they're going to use this, all right, as deception. To create a false flag, false narratives, in order for them to push, all right, their agendas, all right, which is what towards that new world order. Okay, now this is a video I've caught today. I was watching it earlier this morning. This is by Saints of Jersey. Saints of Jersey 2. All right, subscribe to his channel. But this video is called 84-foot wave anomaly in an Atlantic Ocean. Huge chariot Leviathan, only the Lord knows. Okay, that's the title of the video. All right, so you can type that in your search bar and find it. But as you see here on the screen, he's talking about this deepfake. All right, and you see the comment up here. Now it says, "People called me mad for saying if the video was AI." Okay, so people were calling him crazy because he was asking if the video was AI, and that's the deception that Esau Edom is getting ready to come down with. All right, they can create these fake videos and things like that, and people will believe it. All right, because why? Because they're ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay, so let's watch this. I'm gonna let this play.
Why we gonna need y'all about Shem Shak? This man has all types of technology. Then meanwhile you got Israelite so-called camps out here portraying with guns, and AKs, and out there with Bibles in their hands. Just stupid, man.
Watch this video.
It's Deepfake Friday, and we're talking to an innovative company that can replicate any human's face, voice, and personality through an algorithmic process in a matter of minutes. Don't believe me? Well, I'm not real. I'm a Brian Sullivan digital double, created by a startup called Brask, using images and video of the real Brian to compile what's called a mask. I'm being replicated by a stand-in actor to read this monologue, and then my appearance and voice is changed using artificial intelligence. So now that I've got your attention, let's send it back to the real Brian Sullivan as we dive deeper into this revolutionary technology.
So they're using this technology. They can do this. All right. This is what's coming, brothers. All right. I want to forward a little bit. I want to skip something because there's some more. All right. Now we know about these witches.
But you get the point now. That next video that he was about to show was basically that guy that was holding up his phone. He was basically talking to an AI. It sounded like a human, and it responded to him when he asked questions, and it was talking like as if it was a real person. Okay, so this is what the technology that they're getting ready to, going to use, and they've been using it, but they're really going to up the ante, all right, with this deep fake and its AI technology. Okay, now you saw that, so I got another video I'm going to show you here. Okay, so this is by GMS, was that UK? The end is nigh too. Okay, so you can subscribe to his channel. All right, and he was talking about OpenAI. All right, which goes back to my video. All right, Apocalypse Incoming. I talked about this. All right, and they have this they call it OpenAI, and they have these robots. Okay, and this thing is able to learn, create solutions. Okay, it's able to think for itself, so to speak. Okay, and when you pay attention to that robot and the way it moves and everything, it's so human-like. Okay, it wasn't it didn't, like, you couldn't tell if it was a robot or not, the way it was moving. okay, with its motions. But as you see here, it says OpenAI's new AI model can teach math, understand emotions. Okay, so let's check a
Oh,
little bit of this out.
you went and you said, "Where's my keys?" The phone, the AI will go, "Yeah, you left it. Your keys on the."
Movie Her. If you haven't, spoilers ahead. The story is actually quite simple. A man falls in love with his AI assistant.
Oh, there you go. Spoiler alert. I ain't seen this. But there you go. The movie Hair. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Go
It's
on.
like he's in a relationship with her. He takes her out on a date. Unlike most sci-fi movies, there's nothing sinister about this assistant. It doesn't want to destroy humanity. It doesn't want to kill him. It just becomes omnipresent in his life. He can't seem to function without it. And then this AI assistant leaves the man. This film has long been referenced by AI companies. Maybe it was too much of an inspiration because yesterday Sam Altman posted a single word on X. It said her. I guess he was talking about this.
In fact, we've got a new announcement to make.
Yeah, and this is the video that the brother in Saints in New Jersey posted.
It looks like it's going to be quite a professional production.
He's talking to AI. I hope y'all can hear it.
It is. And in fact, what if I were to say that you're related to the announcement, or that you are the announcement?
Me? The announcement is about me? Well, color me intrigued. Are you about to reveal something about AI? Or more specifically about me as a part of OpenAI? You've got me on the edge of my, well, I don't really have a seat, but you get the idea. What's
No, but that's all I'm gonna show. But as you can hear, he was talking to AI the whole time, and it sounded like an actual person. Like he's just talking to a normal person, like on the phone. You know, it sounds very authentic. You know, like a real person. But you know, as you saw here, let me continue it so I can see these words down here. All right, where is it? There it is. Boom. Chat GPT. All right, that's another significant, you know, term. All right, a word or whatever. Okay, when I talked about this on my last few videos, the Apocalypse Incoming video. Okay, and they said that they use this Chat GPT and they turned it into this AI technology to where it can create videos. All right, it can mimic your voice. It can mimic your face. It can basically they use Chat GPT, all right, to create these robots as well, and it's, you know, able to think and stuff like that. So, you know, you get the point. Okay, so they're getting ready to use this technology, man, with some high level deception. All right, but you know, the men of the Lord, all right, are not going to be deceived. Okay, so I'm gonna get 2 Corinthians, all right, chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Okay, and one of his devices is what his AI technology, all right, which is what he's gonna use that for his deception, all right, in these last days. Okay, so let's get another one. It says, this is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 24. It says, "For there shall arise false Hamashiachs," all right, and it says, "and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders." Okay, and those are great signs and wonders, all right, that this man is pulling out. All right, you got this RFID chip, okay, that they're going to implant people with, all right, with that digital currency when they collapse this dollar. Okay, and guess what? With that technology, people are able to see again. People are able to walk again. They got disabilities. People are able to think. All right, have super learning. Okay, people with disabilities. All right, mental disabilities. Okay, those are great signs and wonders, and also false miracles going into Revelations, the 13th chapter. Okay, so it says, "In so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect." So that's how bad this deception is going to be. And these people are going to fall for it. You know, they're going to fall for it because they don't know these scriptures. They don't care about the scriptures. You know, mainly 2/3 of our people, you know, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they don't care. They don't care, man. All right. They just care about what's going on in their lives with their money and, you know, just a bunch of foolishness. All right. And they don't even realize what's coming. Okay. All right, so gonna get this. This is uh this is Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. All right, it says, "Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets." Okay, so yeah, we know the secrets, man. Okay, what this man is doing, what his goal is. Okay, we understand it, and also the secrets, which is the scriptures. Okay, this book is a secret. All right, ultimately, the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is a secret. All right, and a mystery. All right, which we're going to get in a second. Okay, so we're going to go here. All right, you look up the word mysteries. All right, in the King JV. All right, and we're going to go right here, Matthew chapter 13 and verse 11. All right, let's get a little more on that. Okay, we're going to start at verse 9, actually. It says, "Who hath ears to hear, let him hear." It says, "And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? It says, He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given." Okay, so yeah, the Lord is only going to allow, all right, certain people to understand the mysteries, all right, which is what? Of the scriptures, man, ultimately. Okay, all right, so the Lord is not coming for everybody. He's not coming to save everybody. He's only coming for an elect, all right, a remnant, a few, okay, which is consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, men, women, and children, okay, and 2/3 are going to be cut off and die, all right. So it says, but to them it is not given, all right. It says, "For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, for him shall be taken away, even that he have." So yeah, like the scriptures say, you know, there's some that are made, some vessels that are made for honor, and some for dishonor. Okay, and there are I'm gonna get it. And we can get that right here in 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 12. It says, "But these as natural brute beast." Okay, and this word natural, you know, I might do a deep lesson on that. All right, but natural, when you look up that word, it means what? Of the flesh. All right, so I'm gonna get it. Okay, so we can get this. This is the adjective of the word natural. It says someone's natural parent is their biological father or mother, as opposed to an adult who's looking for them, you know, so on and so forth. So it's basically of the flesh. All right, the things that you can see, hear, taste, smell, and things like that. Okay, so that's what that means. All right. Let me see here. Let me go back. Okay, so it says, "But these as natural brute beasts," which is what? They're not spiritual. All right, they're natural, which they're of the flesh. Okay. All right, it says brute beast. Okay, and you can, brute means, you know, cruel. All right, unremorseful, hateful, lying. All right, adulterers and things like that. Just everything that's just bad under the sun, man. You know, they're brute. All right, that's these people, man. They're brute beast. Okay, and beast. All right, and one of the beasts that can be compared is a bull. Okay, a bull is untamable. You can't tell him nothing. All right, you can't train that bull. All right, you can't turn a bull into a sheep. That's just not gonna work. All right, it's just not in him. All right, to be tamed. Okay, so these people are like natural brute beast. All right, cruel animals, man. Okay, and the scripture said made to be taken and destroyed. So yeah, the Lord made them, all right, to die. Okay, it says, "Speak evil of things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption." Okay, and it says, "And shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they count it pleasure to riot in the daytime. Spots they are and blemishes, sporting themselves." So they think it's fun. They think it's a game. All right. It says, "Themselves in their own deceivings, while they feast with you." Okay, so that's all I'm gonna get on that. You know, that's the point I want to make. Okay, so you know, our people, the majority are not gonna understand this, man. Okay, they're gonna be deceived by Esau's technology. Okay, but the elect, they're not gonna be deceived because we see what they're doing, man. All right, the Lord revealed His secrets unto His servants, the prophets. Okay, and we see what's going on, man. All right, so let's get this. This is Isaiah chapter 19 And we'll start at verse 1. It says, the burden of Egypt. Okay, Egypt is America. All right, you can look at the back of your dollar bill. All right, this is my spiritual Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, referring to Revelation. It says, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, right, which is what the so-called UFOs, the chariots of the Lord. Okay, it says, and shall come into Egypt. Okay, it says, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence. And what are the idols? All right, this whole place, America, is filled with idolatry. Okay, you can look at the Starbucks logo. You can look at the Fox News symbols. You can look at, it's just symbolism everywhere. Even you got whole states or cities. I'll say cities. That's when you go all the way up in the air, if you're in a plane or whatever, you can see symbols in it. Okay, demonic symbols. Okay, so this place is filled with idolatry. All right, worshiping of Satan. Okay, it says, idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. It says, and I will set Egyptians against Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, which what reminds you of the movie The Purge. Okay, so that's coming. It says, city against city, kingdom against kingdom, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. And we're saying that now. All right, the entertainment industry, all right, everything in this place is failing. All right, financially, all right, in every way, economically. And it says, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers and to them that have familiar spirits and to the wizards. So yeah, these elites, the rulers, all right, these Edomites, all right, they worship Satan, man. Okay, they worship familiar spirits. They're wizards and what, charmers. Okay, that's how this place is ran. All right, through the spirit of Satan, man. It says, and the Egyptians will I give into the hand of a cruel Lord. Okay, which is what, Yahweh Shai, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. Okay, so that's pretty much it on that, man. All right, so you get the point. Let's get one more. So the Lord's gonna completely tear this place down, man. The Lord has to come back and destroy this place. All right, so this is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 23. And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee. Okay, and what's that light? All right, which is what, their left hand knowledge. Okay, all right, the left hand knowledge. All right, on the left hand side, the Lord's gonna take that candle out. It says, shall shine no more at all in thee. All right, and you see it now. They're making stupid decisions. They're getting caught in their scandals. Okay, they're being exposed. Okay, all through the media. All right, everybody knows about these secret societies. They know what goes on in the music industry, movie industry, the things that you gotta do to get in there. Okay, so they're being exposed. It says, and the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. It says, for thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries, you see that, were all nations deceived. And yes, and that's how it is, man. So yes, witchcraft, sorcery, all right, deception. That's how they move, man. And that's what they're getting ready to do, all right, with this technology, this open AI and this deep fakes, man. All right, so let's get another one. All right, let's get this. This is Micah chapter 5 and verse 12. It says, and I will cut off witchcrafts out of thine hand, and thou shalt no more soothsayers. Okay, so the Lord's going to completely destroy this place. Their witchcraft is not going to work no more. All right, the Lord going to take all of it away, because the Lord controls the left-hand side and the right-hand side. Okay, good and evil. All right, you can read that in the book of Deuteronomy. It says, verse 13, thy graven images, okay, Caesar Borgia, all right, the so-called white man that you call Jesus Christ, all right, up there in them churches, all right, that's the ultimate deceiving image, all right, or blasphemous image. It says, also will I cut off and thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thine hands. And I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee, so will I destroy thy cities, and I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen. Okay, so how's the Lord coming to save everybody? How does he love everybody when the Lord said he's going to execute vengeance, all right, and fury upon the heathen, which are what? The other nations. Okay, not only for the witchcraft and sorceries and the wickedness in this place, but mainly also for what these heathens have been doing unto the Israelites. All right, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans oppressing us constantly, all throughout many generations, man. Okay, and so on and so forth, and so much more. All right, so it says, such as they have not heard. All right, so the Lord is getting ready to destroy this place, man. All right, and that's just what it is. Okay, so I think I think I got the majority of everything. I'm gonna get one more. All right, let's get one more. Okay, so let's get this. This is Luke chapter 21 at verse 36. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Okay, so yeah, always pray, keep watch. Okay, this devil's getting ready to make his move, man. Okay, and they talking about getting rid of the dollar and everything by October. Okay, forgot to mention that. I'm gonna do a lesson on that, Lord willing, soon. But yeah, they're getting ready to collapse this dollar. All right, they're getting ready to issue out this digital system, this digital currency. All right, through the RFID chip technology. All right, to implant. All right, all people, and all people on the earth. Okay, but you're not supposed to take it. All right, if you take that, you're going to get destroyed. All right, according to Revelation, the 14th chapter. All right. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope this was edifying unto the elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashem, Shah. Forgive me the spirit to do this lesson, and Shalom.